Have you ever wondered why, even though you were considered an intelligent, promising, even genius child, today you feel like someone who has failed? You look back and see awards, praise, impressed teachers, proud parents. But now, as an adult, what do you see? Frustration? Stagnation? An almost physical sensation of having disappointed not only others, but yourself. If you feel this way, this video is for you. And no, you are not alone. The truth is harsh, but it needs to be said. The world was not made for brilliant people. It was made for functional people. And being functional is very different from being talented. When you were a child, your quick mind, sharp perception, and extraordinary creativity seemed like gifts. But now, it feels like all of that has become a burden. As if that immense potential has turned into a weight you carry silently every day, without knowing exactly where you went wrong along the way. You feel that you could have done more, been more, created more. And maybe that's true. But what if the problem isn't you? What if the problem is what was expected of you, what you were promised, what you believed you would be? The philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer said, "The greater the intelligence, the deeper the pain." And maybe now you are starting to understand what he meant. Because being intelligent is realizing what others do not see, including the mediocrity of the world around you. It's feeling that you think too much, feel too much, understand too much, but act too little. Because a sharp mind paralyzes. It questions everything, it doubts itself. And in that process, while others just move on, you freeze. And you start to wonder, where did that spark go? Why do I feel so lost now? This video is not a moral lesson. It's not empty motivation. It's a direct conversation with the part of you that is tired of pretending everything is fine. Here, we will face the pain of someone who grew up hearing they were special, but now feels they have not lived up to that. We will use Schopenhauer as a philosophical guide to understand why this happens and how it is possible to reclaim something from this internal chaos. Because it's not about recovering the prodigy you once were. It's about finally understanding the adult you have become. If you've made it this far, it's because this pain belongs to you. So stay. You deserve to hear what you were never told. Your talent has not disappeared. It has only been suffocated by expectations that were never yours to begin with. Since early on, you learned that being intelligent was not just a characteristic, it was an identity. You were the special one, the above average, the one who would go far. Remember? It wasn't just about getting good grades or learning quickly. It was the way adults looked at you as if they saw something rare, almost magical. Every word you spoke became a source of pride. Every achievement, a prophecy being fulfilled. But what no one told you, perhaps because they didn't even know, is that along with these compliments came an invisible prison. A label that looked beautiful on the outside, but was corrosive on the inside. Being called a genius at 8 years old may seem like a gift, but by 30, it can turn into a curse. The problem with being recognized too early is that it conditions your worth to your performance. You are no longer just a child, you are the prodigy. And this title comes with a silent contract. You need to keep impressing, always. Because if you stop, if you stumble, if you fail, then you weren't that much of a prodigy after all. And this idea haunts you. You began to internalize that your worth lies in delivering exceptional results. That you only deserve love, respect, and admiration if you continue to be brilliant. And this made you grow up with a constant fear, the fear of disappointing. And this fear, contrary to what they say, didn't push you forward. It paralyzed you. It made you procrastinate, sabotage opportunities, postpone projects. Because when all that is expected of you is genius, any movement